Good morning, my dear children. I am Sivakumar, Zoology faculty from Sri Vidyamadhi Metric Higher Secondary School, Bhutangarai. We are going to discuss about now from the 12th textbook Zoology, chapter number 10, Organism and Population. Organism and Population. From the topic, I will explain major abiotic components or factors. Major abiotic factors are the factors. What is abiotic, major abiotic factors? It's a part of ecology. What is the meaning? Part of ecology. What is ecology? Ecology, which means the living and non-living organism together, it is form a restricted boundary that is called ecology. Living and non-living organisms are gathered to form a restricted boundary that is called ecology. So, from the ecosystem, we have two factors. One is the living organism. One is the living organism. Second one is non-living organism. Second one is non-living organisms. The living organism, otherwise called biotic factors. Living organism, otherwise called biotic factors. Second one is non-living organism, otherwise called abiotic factors. Second one is called non-living organism or abiotic factors. What are the biotic factors? Which means animals, plant and microbes. Animals, plants and microbes. That is biotic factors. It is present in the ecosystem. Second one is abiotic factors are non-living organism. Examples: temperature, water, soil, humidity, altitudes. Many factors are light also. That is abiotic factor, which means non-living organism. So from the ecosystem, two factors are there. One is the biotic factor, second one is abiotic factors. Both factors are constructing or design the ecosystems. That factors, it is influence to the living organisms. They are adapted that climate where from the ecosystems. I think one more point I want to remember for you. Living things are origin from the non-living things. At the course of evolution time, the living things, which is the plant and animals and microbes are, it's a living thing. It is developed from the non-living organism. So, the living organism, they want living in the ecosystem. We need abiotic factors. We need water, we need good soil, humidity, light, altitudes, and so many factors, temperature also. Okay, that is a non-living factors. The non-living factor, it is influenced to organism lifestyle. Living organism lifestyle design are based on the non-living thing factors. Already told you, non-living thing factors: temperature, light, water, soil, wind, humidity and altitudes. Humidity also. So temperature, we are taking first topic, temperature. The temperature is very essential. Without temperature, living things cannot form. The organism life cycle, metabolic activities, everything, nothing happens. So temperature is more important for the living things. So temperature, it is a hotness and the coldness essential for the environment, all the living organisms. The temperature is very essential for all the living things or organisms are present in the ecosystems. They need or must understand the need for, why that need? Metabolism, behaviors, reproduction and development, which means some embryological developments. Embryological developments. The embryological developments and reproduction activities, behaviors and metabolisms, everything, living things are, they want maintained perfectly, they need temperature. Without temperature, nothing will happen. So temperature is essential. The temperature need for living thing from the ecosystem. Purpose, metabolism. What is the metabolism? Manufacture the energy, utilize the energy forms, produce the waste materials. That is which is metabolism. I means anabolism and catabolism. So what is the meaning of anabolism? Formation of energy is called, generate the energy is called anabolism. Formed energy they want to utilize. Produce the waste material, that is called catabolism. So the two event include, that is called metabolisms. So you want all the living things, plant from the biotic factors is living in the ecosystems. They want maintain animals and plant life cycles. They need temperature. The temperature need for metabolic activities. I told you anabolism and catabolism activities. Second one, behaviors. Animal behaviors, searching for food, animal movement, migration, everything, all the activities need which is temperature. Next one, reproductions. The reproduction is very, very essential for reproductive activities. Some animals are, plants are, it is maintain the reproductivities in a particular temperature. 30 degrees Celsius temperature, 20 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees Celsius. So the constant temperature need for according to level of plant and animals. So temperature is essential for the reproduction activities. The temperature may be alternate or abnormal. Some animals and plants cannot make a reproductive activities. So temperature is essential for reproductive activities. Second one, embryological developments. Example, bird population, human population, some other aquatic animals. All the living things are, the temperature is very essential for embryological developments. Next one is the maximum and minimum temperature need for survival of all the cells, living cells. From the ecosystem, without temperature we cannot live there. Without temperature we cannot live there. So we want living in the climate or ecosystem, maybe our plant or animals, we need maximum or minimum temperature we required because of our animal activities or plant activities. Understand? All the activities or all the life cycle event, we must need temperature. Without temperature we cannot make that. So minimum and maximum temperature need for survival of all the animals and plant cells. Another one, metabolism regulated by enzyme, which is plant metabolism, animal metabolism. Plant metabolism, animal metabolism, they are going to perfectly. We need temperature. Without temperature we cannot like that. We cannot maintain that. So metabolism maintained by some other nutrient sources and enzymes. But both are coincide. They should be stimulate. We need temperature. The temperature only it is maintained metabolic activity. So metabolism is regulated by the enzyme. Enzyme plus temperature. Enzyme plus temperature. Very essential for the activity. Second one, from the ecosystems, for the plant life cycle, for the animal life cycles and microbes also, some other characters are designed by temperature. What are the characters? Sex determination and ratio. Sex determination and ratio. A newborn, maybe male or females, both are human and animals. Maybe plants also. Maybe a plant also male sex and female sex are designed by which is in determining the temperatures. Next one's maturation of gonads. Gonads is a reproductive organ. The reproductive organ development also, it is depend on the temperature. Next one, gametogenesis. What is gametogenesis? Development of gamete is called gametogenesis. Development of gamete is called gametogenesis. From the male and the female, matured male and female from the plant and animal both side, sexual behavior animals and plants are there, matured after produce the gametes, that gametes further they are being developed. Each male and female gametes, both the plant and animals inside, the developing process, it is totally dependent on the temperature. So, maturation of gonads, gametogenesis process, both are dependent on the, from the ecosystem, availability of temperature. So, temperature very essential. Next one, reproductions. The reproduction also, it is very essential for the copulation, for the animals, polar region animals, grassland animals, wild animals. All the animals are, the temperature very essential for the reproduction activities. So it is designed by the temperature. Second one, size of animals, color of animals also designed by the temperature from the ecosystem. Another one is birds and mammals. Some other scientists are very deeply researched and given the report. Bergman's rules, he was said, which is birds and mammals are greater size in develop from the warm region compared to polar regions. Compared to polar region and warm regions, understand, bird population and the mammals populations are, their huge size will be developed from the warm regions compared to polar. Polar animals are animal colors and the size, everything, body colors also compare both areas. Understand, warm region animals and bird populations are, it is developed greater size. What is the meaning greater size? Huge size. Because of there are temperature and many factors available, they are stimulating metabolic process, reproductive activities. Understand, everything they will influence, which is temperature. From the polar regions, temperature is minimum. So metabolic activities, animal developments, reproductive activities, it's a dead slow from the polar because of minimum temperature. So temperature is very essential for these activities. Bird population and mammal populations are greater size developed from the warm region. That rules was given by which is Bergman's. Another one is warm blood animals are living in the cold climate. Warm blood animals are living in the cold climate. Understand? But the animals limbs, I told you limbs, which means legs and hands. Understand, here they are greater size compared to polar regions. Polar region means ice rocks places. Example, Antarctica and Australia polar regions, some places are there. Compared to the animal populations, understand, the warm region animals are migrate to polar regions. They are living there, will be there. That animal body part which is limbs, I mean forelimb and hind limbs and earlobe. Understand, they are very bigger size compared to polar regions because the bird population and the mammals populations are, that is homeothermic blood. What is the meaning of homeothermic blood? Depend on the temperature. Animals are classified two categories of blood. One is the phyclothermic, second one homeothermic. Phyclothermic, which means cold blood animal. Example, fish, frog and some other aquatic medium animals. The body temperature, it's always normal. I mean cold blood. Understand that animals are called phyclothermics. Homeothermic, which means that animal's body temperature depend on the climate. Understand, sometimes the temperature will increase or decrease, moderate body temperature. So the metabolic activities, animal behaviors, the entire respiratory process, reproductive activities, sex determinations, everything will be alternate, depend on the temperature. Understand, this provocation rules, it was given by another scientist. The scientist named Aldous. He is given the report, the temperature, it is influenced high density and high diversity of the population. What is high density? Number of birth rate increase, so number of birth rate increase, that result, understand, populations are increased, that is called density. Diversity, which means varieties. Animal reproductive activities, gene mutations, it is the affect or animal population species. Many species according to the course of evolution time, totally children population totally differ from the parent populations. It is going to diversities. So it is also depend on the temperature. So temperature, it is very essential for ecosystem. Adaptation and temperature. The animals, they are adapted in a particular climate or particular regions. The temperature very essential. Temperature is very essential. So, temperature very essential for survival of species or organisms. The temperature, some climate or in regions, sometimes the temperature may increase or decrease. The temperature we are mentioned two words. One is a wide range or eurythms. Eurythms means very hot climate. The temperature high, that is called eurythms. So what are the warm blooded animals only? What are the animals are warm blooded? That animals only living that climate. What are the animals? For example, cat, dog, tiger and humans. I means bird population and other higher vertebrate. Higher vertebrate animals also living in the hot climate. That animals are called warm-blooded animal. So that climate is called eurythms. Examples: cat, dog, tigers and human populations. Some animals are living in lower temperature regions. Low temperature. That climate is called stenotherm or narrow temperatures. The animal body temperature cold. Understand, that is called stenotherm temperature or lower climate temperatures. Example: fish, frog, lizard and snake. That is called stenothermic animals. Another one, eurythermic animals means cat, dog, tiger and human populations. Next one is, some animals are climate totally different. That animals heat resistance. Heat resistance sports, I mean animals. Animals and some other plant seeds also. The animals are living in particular region. Heat resistant spore. Example, animals and plants. For example, fishes. Some other plant seeds are. It is buried in soil. The animal seed and the plant seed only it will be origin. I mean develop from the climate. A required temperature. A required temperature when it will be appear. That time when it will develop. I mean seasonal breedings. The temperature is not possible from the climate. The seeds are never germinate or develop into young one. Not develop into young one. That is called, which is heat resistant spore. Maybe a plant or animals. Another one, cyst and amoeba. Cyst, which means an outer part covered by the membrane. The amoeba, it is a one type of protozoan, that is a unicellular animal. The animal body is covered by 3 cysts. When the climate condition, I mean climate temperature not possible to binary fissions or multifission for the amoeba reproductive process, at the time the amoeba it will not develop. Young will not develop from the parent populations. Understand? It is buried in soil. It is living in the inside the cyst. From the climate, when favorable climate appear, at the time it will be blast, come out from the cyst. It is going further develop into new young one. That process name binary fission and multifissions. That is the cyst and young amoeba. Another one is antiocaprese protein. Some other animals and plant proteins are, it is covered the membranes. When the favorable climate appear, that time it will open and close. Second one, Arctic fishes, which means Antarctic regions. From the polar regions, some other fish eggs are, it will only develop at the particular climate temperatures. So that is adaptation to temperatures. Animals and plants are, it is going to, animals, it is only come out from the adaptation place for the migrations and reproductive activities, collection of the nutrients at the particular duration only. The climate condition not will be possible to come out from the adaptation places. The animal they are going to sleep. That sleeps are 2 types. One is the hibernation, second one is estivation. What is hibernation? Hibernation, which means winter sleep. Which means winter sleep. Estivation, which means summer sleeping. Hibernation, which means winter sleeping. Estivation, which means summer sleeping. The animal reproductive, which means a breeding process, it will take at the time of summer season. It will never come out from the winter seasons. Because of going to winter season, they will take a sleep. When the climate will be possible to breeding process, at the time it will come out. Next one, Summer sleeping, which means aestivation. Aestivation will be possibilities. The animals are only living in, which is winter times. At the summertime they are going to sleep, or they will going to protect in a particular area of the climate. They never come out. It is going to sleep or protect our bodies. When the climate is possible, at the time it will come out from the adaptation locate to normal climate. That is two types of sleeping. One is the hibernation, second one is aestivation. Okay, next one, the temperature. It is essential for abiotic factors. A purpose, quality of intensities. Quality of intensities. The animal entire behaviors quality will be very sensitive part. It will be increase very significant the temperatures. Next one, it is influence the light, growth, and the pigmentations and the migrations. Understand? So the reproduction also it is influenced by the light factors. Next one, intensity of the frequencies. Induced gene mutations, I mean from the animals genetic will be changed, the organism life cycles also be changed. It is influenced by the temperatures. So induced genes mutations, the light frequency, it is coming from solar systems, a ratio named UV rays and X-rays may induce in the frequency of intensities. Next one, essential for the visions. Essential for the vision. All the animals, the vision process, light is more important. Temperature, light is also more important. Next one is gonads of the bird population, mammal populations, more active in the summer season because of temperature high, the animal body temperature, warm condition, I mean a homeothermic blood, it will be more active. So temperature is very essential for the bird and mammal populations for the become more active in the summer seasons. Next one, influence the locomotion and the movements of the animals. Influence means they will stimulate. Influence which means they will stimulate animal locomotion and the movement. Movement which means the animals are going to migrate one place to another place. That is called movement. Locomotion which means inside animal bodies regulate the metabolic activities, exchange the material inside the body toward the fluids. That is called as locomotion. So locomotion and movements are more influenced which is in abiotic factors. Next one is water. Next one is water. The water is essential for survival all the animals and plants life cycles. The water is essential for all living organism. Water is very essential for all living organism life cycle. They want survival from the environment. They need water, maybe a plant or animals or microbes. So water is more important. Without water, nothing will happen. Water is very essential. From the earth surface, 3 by 4% of entire earth surface. Entire earth surface covered by which is water. So without water, nothing will happen. The layer of water from the earth surface, that is called hydrosphere. The land surface called lithosphere. From upper part of the earth surface, it is called atmosphere. So atmosphere, lithosphere, hydrosphere, the three regions are called which is, that is called environment. Another one is there, biosphere. Because of the earth is divided 4 quarters. One is the biosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere. Biosphere, that is the biotic factors. Remaining atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, that is abiotic factors. So biotic factors life cycle depend on the abiotic factors. Understand? From the abiotic factors, more significance water. More significance water. That layer of water is called which is hydrosphere. The hydrosphere, understand, it is found in the earth surface 3 stages. One is the gases, second one liquid, third one is solids. One is the gases, liquid. Third one is solid. That is a three stage or three level of which is water found in the earth surface. That water we are classified the two parts. One is the fresh water. Second one is salt water. One is the fresh water. Another one is salt water. What are the regions are called fresh water and what are the regions are called salt water, which means river water, lake water, pond water. Understand that water is called which is fresh water. The salt water, which means only two parts, one is the sea water, second one ocean water. Understand the hard water, it is called salt water. Why the salt water is called hard water? Which means the water may contaminated sulfate and nitrate, calcium and magnesiums. That water, it is contain more that elements. That is called which is salt water or hard water. It is mostly present in the ocean and the sea regions. At the time of boiling process, the water will be evaporate. We can easily remove from that which is materials. I mean minerals. Automatically what will be dilute. But all the time boiling process not possible to, the salt water may convert into fresh water. Understand? We should protect that which is fresh water. Next one, essential properties of the water. Water is very essential for all the living things. Water is a very main agent for the pedogenesis. What is the meaning? Pedogenesis. Pedogenesis, which means formation of soils from the rocks by the influence of temperature, water, cloudings, and many factors may affect two major rocks. Gradually they are going to destroy. Many years will happen. Finally it is converted into soil. That is called pedogenesis. Pedogenesis means formation of soil. It is also influence of which is water and some other temperature also. But more important, water. Another ones, the water, it's a medium for several different ecosystem. What is the ecosystem? Pond ecosystem, river ecosystem, lake ecosystem, many sources are there. So ecosystem they want farm, they need water. Without water, ecosystem never cannot farm. Understand? So water is very essential for medium for the several different types of ecosystem. Another one is it is present in the moisture and atmosphere outer of the earth surface, that is called the lithosphere, unevenly distributed in the earth surface, which is water. The water, it is heavier than height in air. Compare both. Amount of air, amount of water, both are we are going to compare. The water is heavier weight, air is very low weight. That is the meaning. Another one is it is present in the moisture land. What we can compare two sides. Next one, it is help to floating the organism in variable levels. Availability of water, animals and plants they are going to float. It is help to float or buoyancy. Buoyancy means floating the materials. Next one, the water has high amount of heat holding capacities compared to other sources. I mean abiotic factors. The water, it is a high heat holding capacity more compared to other sources. Next one, water large amount of need for all the living organisms. Water is physically ionics become less densities in solid than in liquids. When the water is a freeze, the water temperature will be there 0 degrees Celsius temperatures. What is considered universal solvent. Next one, high surface of tensions, which is water. High surface tension, water capacity compared to other sources. Okay. Dear students, I explained for you in 3 topics. One is the temperature, second one is light, third one is water. Remaining many abiotic factors are there. We will discuss the next class. My kindly request, please Please don't skip the video, fully observe. Any other doubt is there, give the comment to me. That your details I will give the next class. Thank you.